So, hi there, everyone. Welcome back to the fifth episode of My Music. My name's Leon. I'm the one looking after you. And yeah, by my music, I mean my music influences. So, if you've been watching the previous episodes, you'll know we've gone through kind of like some rock, some pop, and into the kind of like the dance stuff. And we're still in the dance for this kind of last one of this run. And if you like more, if you've been liking this, I will actually do more, but you have to let me know in the comments because I want to show you some of the songs that have influenced me. And again, this is still 1990s, and this is from my club days. And I have so many songs I could have chosen from back then that meant a lot to me. But I decided to go with Sash and Encore Une Fois. And actually, if I look back now, it's one of the songs that showed me I didn't really need to know the lyrics to actually or understand what the lyrics were saying to appreciate a song. And it should have taught me then, looking back with what I now do with things like the Japanese music and that good music is good music. So this is why I kind of wanted to show this one. It was a dance song I love playing. I still love hearing it. It still puts a massive smile on my face. And yeah, it's just epic as far as I'm concerned. So if you liked it and want to see more like this, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, notification bell. Thoughts, comments, and requests in the section below. Check out the links in the video description for ways you can support the channel through things like Amazon and Patreon. And patrons also get access to the member section of my Discord, where there is 4 or 5 hours of my life in the mixtapes. We show some more music and my musical journey and songs that have meant a lot to me through my life. So yeah, you get access to those, but also keep an eye on that community tab for any updates and announcements. I will be returning to the normal type programming in the next video with a couple of New Year's specials before we go back into the new year and start having some fun reactions. But if you want to see more of these, we can always throw some of these in from time to time if that's what you want. But let's get the ears on and let's do this one.
Mesdames, Messieurs, le disc jockey Sash est de retour. Encore une fois.
As I said, it's the beat was what I was saying there. I got introduced to this through the club, of course, when I was DJing, and it was part of my set for a good couple of years because it's just one of those songs that I love, and you can't help yourself. And again, it features the drops that I like in songs, the changes of style and things like that. Those twiddly bits, as I always call them, and again, it shows why I love all those bits in songs nowadays, whether it's a rock song or whether it's a kind of upbeat tune or things like that. It just highlights that it's always been part of what I like in music.
Mesdames, Messieurs, le disc jockey Sash est de retour.
It's the other thing as well as this song kind of it shows to me is when you're DJing, you don't want everything there, because when you're DJing, you want people to be able to take a breather and then to build back up, and it gives them a chance also then to maybe get onto a dance floor, because if you've ever been on a proper club dance floor, it can be quite energetic, and it used to be the kind of like that bit used to be a time where you maybe used to be able to find a space to get go. Also, it gave those people who there's certain dancers who like to, when they really go for it, like to crank up how they dance, and this song kind of did that. So as a DJ, it really appealed to me, apart from the musical side of me, which went, I like the build up, and it's just an absolutely epic tune. The other thing as well with songs like this is it used to give you an excuse to play with the lights. Yeah, we used to do the smoke machine and all that sort of stuff, and it just gave you a chance to kind of get crowds going. And I mean, I always said this, I was never the greatest of mixers when it came to DJing, but I could read a crowd, I think, fairly well. And songs like this used to just get people going. And if you played it at the right point of the night, the right out time, it just places used to just go off, and it still does. I know places that still play this song, and you can watch the dance floor just react. It is just an epic track. The other thing as well is I found when I was DJing was, if you found the DJ was enjoying himself, quite often the dance floor was enjoying themselves. So if you've got a DJ who's standing there completely unanimated, the dance floor is usually going to be unanimated. If that kind of passion for what you do kind of breeds passion. So if you're having an off night when you were DJing, the dance floor was usually an off night. But everyone used to laugh and say this. I worked in an area that was probably 1.5 feet by about 3-4 foot, and that was my dance floor. And I spent a lot of my time. I used to finish the night so tired because I was dancing so much. Usually, as I was playing the songs, and that's always been the case. I love music, and again, as I said, this is one of those songs that kind of shows the different bits of music I like.
Encore une fois, encore une fois, encore une fois, encore une fois.
Yeah, it's, as I said, it's already got a smile on my face because we're listening to that. It's one of those tracks that takes me back to those days. But again, as I said, now I looked at it, when I was looking at songs that I was going to do for this kind of series to show my influences, it showed that even back then, I didn't care what language the song was in, as long as it was good. And that makes the song mean even more in a way to me now, because it kind of shows even 30 years ago, nearly 30 years ago, my brain was already preparing me for what I do now with the reactions to music I don't know the lyrics to. So yeah, just epic. Love it. I've danced my backside off to that song so many times. Wish I could still had the energy that to do back that now. Unfortunately, my body will not let me do it. My brain does, my body doesn't. But it's just an epic track, and it's influenced me to so much. As I said, I've got so many different influences in music, whether it's the rock side of me, to the dance side of me, to the electronic side of me, to all the bits and pieces. And there's loads more I could have covered in these 5 videos, but I only have a short spell when I wanted to actually do this. As I said, we return to the normal programming with a couple of New Year specials, and then we get back into your requests. So I hope you've enjoyed these. I hope you've appreciated them. If you want to see more, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with that notification bell. Thoughts, comments, requests. If there's songs from your past you would like me to do, let me know those as well. We've got an open forum. I'm here to do the songs that you want to hear. Check out the links in the video description for ways to support the channel. Check out the community tab for updates and announcements, and come back and join us for something else very soon. If you haven't already, go and check out some of the other videos. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now.